Hey everybody, good Sunday morning, top of the morning to you. Hope you got a good sleep last night. I'm sitting here looking out my dining room window. Look here. This is the way it still looks in Atlanta this morning. Third day of snow being on the ground. So I'm sitting here looking out over, it's cold here this morning too. The Sunday Morning Post, and I'll tag Facebook and Instagram down here at the bottom of this. I'm also over on Blue Sky for some of you that want to come over there. Because they say TikTok might be folding up and being gone on the 19th of this month. So let's stay connected if we can. But the Morning Post this morning is on this Sunday, the Lord's Day. In the South, we always referred to Sunday as the Lord's Day. And it still feels kind of like the Lord's Day. January the 12th, the year 2025. Seems kind of weird saying 2025, doesn't it? This winter feels like winter. I have made it through a wintry weekend of snow without any sugary snacks. While riding back from the shop yesterday, I told Ava, I think my whole body would levitate if I only had a Red Rock ginger ale in a glass bottle and a slice of moist chocolate cake. I am into the 12th day of my sugar detox for January. It is cold here in Atlanta this morning. As I write this, it is 5:25 in the morning. It is 24 degrees. Boom Boom doesn't like cold weather. I don't mind it, although I don't understand how anyone could live their whole life living in a cold weather region. Life would be too short for me to do that. I have always loved Atlanta's weather with its 4 seasons. I am already looking forward to spring and hydrangeas and fresh tomatoes out of my garden and hummingbirds and road trips to St. Simon's. There is a big moon sitting right over the house across the street as I look out the window. It looks odd and mystical, just sitting there. There is an old wives' tale that if snow stays on the ground for 3 days, that it will soon snow again. So beware if in a week or so it pops up again. There was another old wives' tale that said you shouldn't let young women move into the house or they will tempt your husband to fornicate. Or maybe that was just something that Pentecostals said to each other back in the day in Cabbagetown. The world just seems odd to me now, lately. Religion, politics, God, climate, wars, chaos, fires. Are we living already in Armageddon? Is Trump the one world leader that Revelation spoke about now sitting in the highest seat in the world? Is Elon Musk the mark of the beast? Has the end already happened? What if even Jimmy Carter said, it's time to get the hell out of here? It all seems odd, don't you think? Granny and Mama and a lot of them did often say that we were living in the last days. I think there was something about that belief system that gave them comfort. They didn't have to depend on the world to get better. That system doesn't work for me. I am dependent on the world to get better. I believe my grandchildren and your grandchildren will do better than we did, because the world sure seems a mess now, doesn't it? And make the world a better place. I won't be here to see it. Are you? Or will we? One never knows, do we? Prayer on this Sunday, the Lord's Day. Lord, I thank you for the snow. I thank you for a warm house, for running water, for lights and gas, for inside plumbing. At one time in my life, I had to walk outside to an outside toilet. For my food, for the comfort of a couple of little Frenchies that feed my soul. And to those who are not well in their body this morning, I pray, God, that you will give them peace, especially in those lonely, dark hours of early morning when all of our minds tend to ponder. And let them always have hope that in all things are possible. Breathe peace upon those who are troubled this morning. Amen. I will now arise and go to my Father's house. Good Sunday morning, everybody. Top of the day to you. Love y'all.